Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make these beautiful candles. I started off by printing off some perfume bottles and some templates. Here I have a Dior bottle and a Chanel bottle and a number 5 Chanel template. After you've printed them out, you'd want to cut them out. Now I am showing 2 bottles of each perfume, but you only actually need 1 each for this DIY. I just thought I'd print out an extra one in case I either messed up or I'd want to do another DIY with them. I have also printed out the word Dior and there's 2 C's for Chanel. I don't actually end up using these in this DIY. I'll change my mind later on in the video, but don't worry, they won't go to waste. I will find some use for them. I've also just printed off them little templates there that says number 5 Chanel. We're going to start off with the Chanel bottle and we're going to glitter it up. And I am going to put that over that because I am going to glitter over the original label on the bottle. I'm going to start mixing my own glitter. I just wanted a bit more textured and a bit more sparkly. This glitter was out of Poundland and it's like a medium glitter. And I also use a very fine silver glitter that I got off eBay that is originally used for nails. And I'm also going to be using a extra chunky glitter that I also got off eBay. Then you just want to get something to mix up your glitter if you're making your own like me. I've just got end of a paintbrush. Then I'm going to bring out a piece of paper. I'm going to do the bottle first. And then I'm going to go in with my Gorilla clear glue. I absolutely love this glue, but if you haven't got this at home, then you can use PVA glue or even school glue, anything that dries clear. Now I'm going to start applying the glitter to the bottle. If you're using a different glue at home, like PVA, you could mix the glue in with the glitter and then put it on with a paintbrush. It would give the same effect. As you can see, I'm just clearing up the edges just so I can get it in the right spot. And if I've got like a spot that hasn't got no glitter on, I'll just go back in with the glitter. And then never waste your glitter, guys. Always reuse, put it back in the pot. So after I did that, I decided to put a little bit more on, and I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to pat that in so I know that it reaches the glue. And after my bottle is dried, I'm going to get the little template and I will be sticking that in the middle to replace the original logo. And this is what your bottle should look like once it's done. Now I did go in off camera and added some details to the bottle. As you can see that I've added some bling to the bottle lid around the logo. Then I went in with some scattered diamonds that I've used in a previous DIY. Then I gave it a coat of the Gorilla Clear glue just to make it a little bit shiny, and it kind of makes it harden so it's not flimsy when it's on the candle. These are the C's that I don't end up using. As I say, I'll change my mind later on in the video, but I will use these in another DIY. And this is how the Dior bottle turned out. I did exactly the same as the Chanel bottle, only that I used pink glitter. I glittered it up, then I went in with some silver glitter, highlighted the bottle a little bit, and then added some of them scattered diamonds. Then, like the Chanel, I gave it a coat of the Gorilla Clear glue. I have backed this bottle on some glittery pink cardstock, but I do end up changing that out. I didn't like that at all. And now we're going to work on the candles. I got these candles from Wilkinson's, about 175. These are the scented ones. And then I'm going to go in with some scrap crushed velvet. I'm using pink because I'm going to do the Dior bottle first. And then I'm going to get some of this tutu fabric. It's got glitter and I'm going to use some of that. I'm just going to mark the fabric now so I know how much fabric I need to use. I've cut out 2 pieces of fabric here, but I only ended up using one because I'm doing the Chanel bottle in grey crushed velvet. I'm now going to take some Uru glue and I'm going to hem it and then just glue it. Once your ends are dried from gluing, I'm going to then take the candle and I'm going to wrap the fabric around it. After I've wrapped it round and got it how I want it, and I'm going to go back in with that Uru glue and I'm just going to secure it at the back of the candle. Then after I've done that, I'm then going to take my scissors and cut the excess fabric from the back of the candle. And now I'm just going to use some extra strong cotton and I'm going to cut a lump off. I'm going to thread it through the middle of the candle. And once the cotton is placed in the middle, I'm then going to proceed to tie a knot and gather up all the fabric into the middle. And then I'm going to tie it off really tightly. Once you have that done and secure, I'm then going to use some of this tutu fabric. I'm going to cut a panel. Then I'm going to cut another bit of that strong cotton and I'm going to thread it through the middle of the fabric on the candle. And then I'm going to get that tutu fabric and I'm going to pleat it and then gather it in the middle so it can create some sort of bow. I do cut this quite short later on, you will see, but at the minute it is quite long. And this is what it should look like, guys, when you're done. Off camera, I did put a little bit of this bling wrap around the fabric because I felt it was looking a little bit too boring. And I added some round bling to the centre so it wants a plain. Then added the black tutu fabric and then I secured the bottles with some hot glue. I did that on both the candles. Just put a bit of glue in the middle and then hold it until it cools down and it keeps everything in place. And this is my favourite one, guys, the Dior one. I did exactly the same thing. I went with the bling wrap around the fabric. I did the bling in the middle so it didn't look so plain. I just added a bit of bling to the each end of the bow there. That's the only thing that's different from the Chanel one. But I think this absolutely come out stunning. Now, if the logo thing or perfume bottoms are not your thing, is one I did for my living room. And I just cut out a bit of cardboard and added some bling to it and then gave it a top coat of that Gorilla Glue. And I just think this is absolutely stunning as well. So you can make it how you want it. It hasn't got to be the logos or the perfume bottles. I just thought I would show you this to show you the other options that you could use. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my DIYs, maybe think about subscribing and putting on the bell. I have a lot of ideas that I want to make videos on. Also, leave me a comment and let me know what one's your favourite at the two candles. Till the next time, bye.